welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this new series that I'm going to start here on the channel for you guys. Now, you guys know I have a love for liquid eyeshadows, and I wanted to start this series reviewing all my liquid eyeshadows by brand. So I felt like it was more fitting to do it by brand than to just do like a whole video of liquid eyeshadows, because not all of them work the same and I don't necessarily love all of them. Now I'm going to start off obviously with my absolute favorite brand, and this is probably the brand that brought out my love for liquid eyeshadows, and I'm talking about Stila Cosmetics and their Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. Now this is my little drawer that I have, and this is all Stila liquid eyeshadows, as you can see. Now these little fat guys right here are highlighters for the skin. I use them on my eyes, but I will tell you guys that they're not meant for the eyes. So if you do use them like that, use them at your own risk, just like I do. I just like to mention this because I don't want people going out and buying all the ones that they can find in the highlighter form, and then, you know, having something happen to their eye and, you know, it's like, oh, you said to use them. No, I'm telling you, use them at your own risk, just like I do. So that's not going to be like too much talk about those. I will swatch them for you guys though. These little ones right here are little sets that I've purchased them from. Normally at the end of the year they have all their makeup, all the holiday makeup collections, and every brand takes out like their little vault or, you know, little sets of smaller makeup at a more affordable price. So that's how I've purchased these little sets of liquid eyeshadows, like these baby ones, which look so cute. Now I do want to show you guys how the sets come. This is the little packaging, and 3 liquid eyeshadows came in here, the color Diamond Dust, Kitten Karma, and Gold Goddess. As you can see, this has a little sticker tag for Marshalls. You can find these eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadows, glitter highlighters at Marshalls and TJ Maxx as well. That's where I've found a lot of mine. Now the retail price for these are $24 for the Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows and the Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadows. They're both liquid. The only difference between both of them is that this is a shimmer eyeshadow. It's more metallic, and these right here are the glitter eyeshadows. They literally have little glitter chunks and flecks within the eyeshadow, especially if you blend it. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes today, obviously, and they retail for $24, which in my opinion, I don't mind the price because I love these so much. I have purchased them for $24. I would say kind of half of them I've purchased them for $24, and the other half I have recently found a lot at Marshalls. Now, upside down as always. Here is the packaging for one of them with the little sticker. It was $7.99. So you can find these for $8 at Marshalls, which is where I have been finding a lot of them recently, as well as this little set that I actually wanted to buy when it launched, but I totally forgot to buy it. And then I was so happy when I found this. I found it for $9.99 at Marshalls. So I thought I would mention that because it is also important. I know some people might think these are pricey. They are definitely the high-end glitter eyeshadows of the realm of makeup, I would say. But they are by far my favorite, which again is why I wanted to start with this brand. Now, what I like about these a lot is that they don't dry super quickly, but they also don't take forever to dry. If you have a liquid eyeshadow that takes super long to dry, it is much harder to get a creaseless look, because I mean, I'm not gonna sit here for 10 minutes, 5 minutes waiting for it to dry. I would say it has like a 1 minute to 2 minute mark on drying, or maybe less. It gives me enough time to blend it out, to move it to where I want it, to apply it where I want it, and get it set where I want it, and then it dries perfectly. You know, I have no issues with them creasing. I do have a little bit of glitter flecks fallout throughout the day, but it's nothing too crazy. And after trying so many other brands of glitter shadows, that is something that is bound to happen no matter what. Like, I mean, unless you apply glue on top of the glitter so they won't move, so you won't get any glitter flecks on your skin, then, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, because it literally happens with a lot of the brands that I own. I will show you guys very quickly another of my drawers that has all different brands of liquid eyeshadows. These are all different, like this is ColourPop, Morphe, NYX, Pixie, Too Faced, J-Cat Beauty. Over here we have, I don't know how to pronounce it right, Cara Beauty. What is this one? Flower Beauty and ColourPop. So I have quite a bit of brands, and I have tried countless amount of glitter eyeshadows to know my way around glitter eyeshadows well enough. You can do a lot with these glitter eyeshadows. I feel like they're so versatile, because you can do a glitter liner, you can do a pop in the inner corner, you can do what I have right now, very blown out sparkly look, you can do a cut crease with them. They're just amazing. Like, I 100% prefer these liquid eyeshadows over loose glitter, because I will do this look in 5 minutes, like my eye look, and be done with it. And that's what I like about these as well. So if you want to see how I do this little makeup look, and how I apply this glitter eyeshadow, this is my favorite look and favorite way to apply these, then just keep on watching. Look. For my base, which is what I have right here, I only used one eyeshadow and one brush, and it's this palette, the Aromas palette from You Can Be. And the shadow I used is this one right here. This is a dupe for the nude palette, so if you have the nude palette, just look for this brown, like transition shade, and or from any palette that you have. I literally just applied that, and that's basically all I did. And I used a Morphe 433 brush to blend that. It's a beautiful, like, just a very soft blending brush. Now the other brush we're going to be using, I honestly just cannot tell you the name or the brand, because I've had this brush for about 10 years. The name and everything, like, it completely wiped off, but this is a very, like, pointy and I would say kind of pokey brush in the best way possible for this, for me. I really like this brush for this, and this is all I use this brush on. So if you have something similar to this, hope you guys can really see how it is. It's not like super soft. As you can see, it's very different from this one. This one looks super smooth and like it'll blend beautifully, and this one's more, it looks a little more harsh, I would say. I think maybe I need to compare it against something dark so that you guys can see the difference. Okay, there we go. So you guys see the difference between the bristles in both of them. So the color I'm going to be using is also my absolute favorite color. I was going to use this one, but I just realized I'm completely out of it. Now here's the swatch in the middle for this one that I have in my hand. The old one. This is the old one. And it's the shade Enchantress. Now I have the new one right here. You guys can see I have used it so much. And the side one, this one, is the new swatch. So you can definitely see that it's almost dried out. I was kind of getting the last uses out of that one, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I apply this on my eyes. You can see I already have it on this side, so we're going to be doing it on this side. Now I'm taking my little wand out once, and the first thing that I'm going to do right away is apply it on the lid, and I use the little applicator. These applicators are actually very nice and they work very well. It's a doe foot applicator if you don't want to blend it with a brush or anything like that. So once I apply it on my lid, I open my eye so that I can see where it goes up to. And now I will take my brush and I will take a little bit of product.
Like so, just on the tip, and I'm grabbing the wrong brush. Wow.
I will take the correct brush, which is the only brush I use for this. And I will start stippling. I literally will just be doing stippling motions the whole time. And what this is going to do is it's going to blend it for me, but it's also going to bring out all the glitters. You guys see how those little glitter flecks are coming out? That's what this brush does, and that's what the the look I'm going for. As you can see, very, very like sparkly, spread out. I feel like this disperses
or disperses? What's the correct way? I think it disperses. Yeah, it disperses. It just does not sound right in my head. As I'm pronouncing it and hearing it, it does not sound right.
Okay, it brings out, let's say that. It brings out the glitter flecks, which is what I love. And I never blend with this brush. I only stipple. And as you can see, it's beautiful. If I need more, I go ahead and apply more to the brush, to the tip of the brush, and continue to stipple more on wherever I need it. Just filling in the gaps if there is any, and bringing out more of the little glitter. This is my go-to look. I know this is not an everyday look for everyone. This is my everyday look because it's just so easy. Literally one eyeshadow in the crease and then this glitter bling bling all over the lid, bringing it a little bit into the crease just so that when you open your eyes, you can still see that glitter in the crease and not only on your lid, which is the look that I like, the look that I like to do. I think they look about right. Now if you feel like you need a little bit more color or you lost some color on your lid, all I do is take whatever is left on the little doe foot applicator and pop it on wherever I need it. This doesn't have very much left anymore, so it's just kind of like filling in the gaps that you need to be filled. Oh my gosh, I just can't. I feel like the camera doesn't know if it should focus on the back or on my eyes. Now that you saw how I do this super quick makeup look with one eyeshadow and one glitter shadow, what did you think? Super easy, right? My favorite and go-to makeup look. Now, another thing I want to tell you guys is that I don't feel like these dry out, or at least they haven't on me. I have purchased some of these maybe like 2 years ago, some of them 1 year ago, and they're still going strong. I know maybe, you know, you're not supposed to have them for that long, but I personally do, and a lot of them have not dried out. Actually, none of them have dried out. I have actually used up a couple of them, and I've showed them in my videos of my makeup empties that I finished up some of these, and they don't dry out on me. I don't know if that happens to some of you. You can see the amount of liquid eyeshadows that I have from Stila, and they have not dried out. I also have all these other brands and they haven't dried out either. So it was just something I heard going around, so I just want to give you my take on it. My opinion is that mine have not dried out. Another thing, I want to ask you guys, what brand do you guys want to see next? So this was my first one in I can never say this word.
Inaugurating.
This series, and I'm going to give you guys 2 options, so I hope you guys can leave a comment down below on which brand you want to see next. So we're going to go with ColourPop or Cara Beauty. Now these are very similar to the Stila ones. Now I will say the formulation is not. So you let me know down below what brand you want to see next on this series to review, because I feel like those are one of the most that I have next. I will after these Stila ones. But yeah, let me know what you thought about the swatches. I mean, they're beautiful, right? Like, these colors are absolutely gorgeous. What did you guys think of this series? Do you like it? Are you excited to see other glitter brands, liquid eyeshadow, glitter liquid eyeshadow brands on here? Again, I started off with this one because it is my true love. I am obsessed with these. This is like my ride or die glitter eyeshadow until I die. I had to do a sparkly background for this video. But again, it's also super hard because the sparkle takes away my sparkle and it's not fair, but whatever. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!